just to know that I have this amazing support system. I'm super excited to represent Florida at Miss America 2018, and I hope I do the state justice. So thank you guys so much.
Woo!
My proper speeches go longer than that. So this is just a tradition that we have been doing for Sweet 16s, and I thought we should do it for the celebration. I love all of you guys, but everyone knows how unplanned I am by now. If you don't know it, then you don't know me. So if I forget your name, you should better be nice and say, me, you forgot me. Please, please do that for me. I do want to call first the director of Miss Florida State Scholarship Program. Miss Florida Scholarship Program, Keith Williams, to say something and wish her, and he'll be there in Dallas with her. But
If you don't need the mic, it's okay.
Yeah.
We don't need the mic. We are so very proud of you. You are beyond ready to be Miss America's on stage.
Woo!
We hardly give you up, but we know you live in Florida. So we're always going to have all string to you. But whatever the outcome is, we are so proud of you. You've been incredible. And I want to thank those, Ms. Fiend and those people that have worked with her. We haven't done this. I would love to be able to take the credit for 100% of this. But Mom, thank you. You've been a huge driving force behind her, I know. But you've done it. You've got a great story, and we are so thrilled. So thank you so much.
Woo! Like, does she want to
I
take the video for
would
like
like
on a big
to
video?
call
Uh-oh.
Christine. No, I have to. So everyone knows I work with my students, and I will train you guys to go to Miss Teen India, Miss Everything. And I had no idea where I'm going with Miss America. And Sudha introduced us to Christine. And she really knows the system and helped us with so many things. And I truly appreciate you for everything.
She's like, don't do sweet.
So, we know, I don't know if you know I'm a tomboy, right? So, but we started working on pageant stuff in 2015 with Aanchal, and I've helped so many in the community as well. But the system is so different for us. Had she not tried out for Miss Seminole County, we still wouldn't know what to do with the appearances, with everything. So I have to call Miss Seminole County representatives, Amanda and Christina, for coming here and lighting the candle.
I'd say something. Any wishes and prayers, everyone can pray together and we can take it off.
Where'd she go? Just like. What an honor and privilege it has been
last year anew, and thank you so much for allowing us to work with Aashna and get to know her and provide her the opportunities that just helped her to be herself in the last year. And she represented our organization so well. It was our first year. Christina and I were figuring things out and working really hard, and Aashna, you just were absolutely amazing, and we were screaming like crazy people at Miss Florida. We probably have a reputation at this point, and it's not for how well we run our program here. So I'm so incredibly proud of you. We cannot wait to watch you in a week and a half. And I'm just so honored to know you and know your family and get to know all of you. And Christina Schroeder is on our board. She's in charge of all of our social media, so I have to give it over to her because you got to know Aashna better than I did on social media.
I think just, what Amanda said, we are incredibly proud of you. I think I've told you before, since the moment I met you, I knew you were special. And I know you're super talented and smart and kind, but what makes it even more special is you are you. And that's why, you're wearing that crown, and we're so proud of you and everything you've accomplished, and we can't wait to watch you just in the future.
Woo!
Thank you.
So I'm not sure if you guys know Aashna became an author. Dynamic Dia, Amazing Adriana, Brave Brian. These are conditions that Aashna was diagnosed with in 8th grade. So when she was diagnosed with these conditions, I didn't know what we were doing. One person who helped us a lot has been someone who helped her a lot with math and nothing great, of course, because she does all of these things, especially this. And we had almost put her in bowls. She got in bowls because they would give her learning accommodations and public school wouldn't. And we didn't know how to get it for her. And thank you to our wonderful friend Janice, who has been praying for her every day. I get countdown prayers, like a long paragraph of different things, and that's the best way to wake up to or sleep to, from Janice's prayers. And she has helped us get those accommodations. She's been an advocate. She introduced us to everyone in the St. John's School District, and she also gave me words that I didn't even know we needed to use to get her the accommodations. When my own family, physicians in my family would say, oh, it's just her thing, it's not real, it's just something. Thank God for people like Janice who were there. Janice, you have to come.
I just wanted to add on a little bit more to about Miss Janice. She was my voice when I didn't have one. When I was diagnosed, I was so out of it. I was at my worst mentally, and Miss Janice was my voice. And I wouldn't be where I am here today, and I wouldn't be able to advocate for the kids that I advocate for now without her. So thank you.
Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Okay, well, I was going to say, I knew the moment I met her, like everyone has said tonight, she's a special girl. And I was going to get to that. It's so amazing to watch her find exactly what she needs to be the amazing person that she is. And she's embraced every part of her, which I love, which is going to help kids all over America when she makes Miss Outstanding Teen and Miss America. They're going to understand like that what they feel might be a limitation is definitely not. It is their superpower. She has done just that. I'm so proud of her.
Got choked up there a little bit.
I would like to thank you so much, Janice. I would like to call the board of Miss Florida, who has done so much for Aashna. And even if you're retired from the board, you are called up here, please. You're summoned to give her some wishes and blessing, because without your support, I know Pete needs that support. And so do we. Every time I call the board, Patty's like, but I'm retired. I'm like, you're gonna show up.
Oh yeah. We gotta work on it.
I think all of us noticed there was something very special about you. And I have to say personally that I so admire your courage as an educator myself. And I've said this to you on multiple occasions. Just having the ability to stand up and to be an advocate and to say, I need this and I want other people to know about this and I want them to feel comfortable in their own skin and with who they are. That just makes me incredibly proud of you. And everything that you've done, I know that we were all in awe of your talent and just your speaking ability, and we're just so proud of you, and we want you to know that while we may not be there in person in Dallas, because most of us are starting school, we will be there in heart and in spirit, and we'll be watching. Yes, we'll watch you, yes.
I like that a little personally. What's that?
You can see it in the plan. So I know Saturday night, I don't know, I know Indian people know this, I don't know if all of our other guests know this. Saturday night is like party night, hardcore for Indians. And this party was planned like in 2 days. So I so appreciate all our Indian friends who left their commitments, or are stopping by before the commitments, or coming after the commitments, to come and spend a little time with us. Because if I do not get on your calendar 2 months in advance, I know you don't have spots. So I truly, because I'm like that too. So, so I truly appreciate all of you guys being here. I would love to call my St. John's family up here. They have been our family, especially after COVID, during COVID. I really appreciate them understanding what we have gone through, all of us. So, part of the St. John's family, whoever's here, come on up.
Go, go, go.
Sushma, Ringu, Shilpa, Sajjan, the kids.
Calls them from outside.
Who's the representative? Who's going to talk?
Both Nikki and Tia raised their hands.
I've just been respecting you from far away. I just think for almost an hour and just sit down and breathe her and just go, wow, wow. That's all I've been doing. And we're very proud.
Aww. That's sweet.
Sachin and Tejas, please go there. I want a picture. Yes,
I know. There are more getting here.
I went to call one of Aashna's bestest friend. They have gone through a lot together, and her mom, of course, should come because she has gone through a lot with me. Quietly, we hardly ever meet. We don't ever meet, but there's a text that can go, and I know that she texts me back immediately when I'm like ready to cry. So, Simran and Vishal.
Like I would always say, I think I'm pretty loud. We met Aashna when, the Shahs originally came to the town, and I was blown away with a 7-year-old at the time, if I'm not mistaken, with her talent, how she articulated herself in a social setting like this, and just the warmth that she had. And I was just amazed personally, myself. And I know that I'm very glad Simran and her became really good friends. And I know, Simran is going to miss her as she goes to college, but I know this friendship is going to live long forever and ever. And we're very glad to be associated with her, of course. I tell others that, Anu wants me to be a better mom. She inspires me. With the things that, that she does day in and day out, and the force and the driver behind all of this. So I respect her as a friend, as a mom, as a human being. She's a really nice person, Sorry, I know supposed to
So, much like my mom, I'm pretty loud, so I'm not gonna But like my mom said, we met Aashna when she was in 2nd grade for the first time. And the first thing that she did, as soon as I met her, I walked through the doors, she grabbed my hand, took me upstairs, and immediately was just the biggest bundle of energy that I've ever met. And I think looking back now, it may have been undiagnosed ADHD. But she was a force to be reckoned with, and still is. And I remember I came with her when she competed in Miss Seminole County, and she woke up at 4 a.m. for me. Yes. And she wanted to go in with such low expectations. And I just knew the moment I saw her on that stage, after we had set her up backstage, she was like, okay guys, I'm ready. She was destined for big things, and when she won, I knew in my heart of hearts that come June, she was going to be Miss Florida's Outstanding Teen. No matter what she told me, it was gonna happen. And I always tell her, one thing I always tell her is, I'm never surprised, but I'm always impressed, because she's the most deserving person for all of this, but it never ceases to amaze me how much she chooses to accomplish and how far we're going to go. She's going to college. She's so far away from this.
She's going to Georgetown. I felt like they were sitting with me during the competition, because they were watching live and she was messaging me on the side constantly. And as soon as Aashna won, they just jumped in the car and drove to Lakeland from Jacksonville. That's it. They're just like, we're there. They're like, we're just getting there, and they surprised her on stage, just in the back. So thank you for that. Of course, we have to call Aashna's the best friend, who she has been the founder with for kids. Are they here? Anita, no? Maybe they left. I think they left. So Anika started Kindness in a Diverse Society with Aashna. So we do need her. She gets a camera. We'll leave it open for her. I would like to call our family in Nagati, our family in Panavidra. Without Sudha, I wouldn't know Christine. Without Nilanjana, there'd be so many days I'd be crying without no one to talk to. Without Swati, my pregnancy with Alia. So I don't know if it's about Aashna or me. It's about me right now. Without Minnie, there would be no Sam in my life. No, we love her. So please come on up. Please come on up. Please, please.
If I do, I'll be affected. I will cry if she makes me speak, so I just... Yeah. I've already cried like 10 times with other people speaking, so I was like, am I gonna... This is not gonna happen. I know. Oh.
So I met Aashna 5 years ago, and she was a little tiny girl. But when I met her 5 years ago, I knew she would take the world by storm. And I know lots of times I would text Anu and I would keep telling her she is destined for success, destined for greatness. And needless to say, that's what she's on the path for greatness. So we wish you all the best, and we know you are going to take the pageant by storm. So,
Of course, one of her other best friends and her family has to be called up here. Quaish, Anu Auntie, Vishal Uncle, Kushi Didi, and us all there. So.
Her crown. She just has, wait. Can someone fix her hair?
That's far enough. It's almost like you can't see her. Where'd you go?
Wait. Hold on. Wait.
So, I've known Aashna for a while now, and I've always known that she's going to go on to great things, and I'm very proud of her. And whenever we see each other, we don't get to meet too often, but whenever we do, it's always the best time, and she always brings a smile on my face. And I just wish you well for all your future endeavors and everything you do in life, and I'm so proud of you.
Oh.
I still remember that dental appointment that I had to go to Rochester, and I didn't know anyone here, and I left Aashna so that you could take care of her. I'd like to call her best friend, another one. Only the best friends are here, so all the others aren't. So I'm just gonna have to keep saying best friends. Arya Kaparia, about to come. She almost didn't come, and then I forced her to.
And I know that this project and all of the work that you've been doing last year is a very big deal, not just in the community, also to you. So I'm really glad that you've been able to take the opportunity that you have and give the community such a strong opportunity. I will be watching from Dallas like I was watching this Florida, and I'll be cheering you on.
I have to call the two who are her. What do you call them? My two ride or dies. Okay, I don't know what that means again. I'm old. Emily and Sky.
They came all educated.
Yeah.
And you're the official photographers.
I know.
So I just want to say how proud of Aashna I am, and I'm so glad that I get to see her grow in such an amazing woman. The past year, this organization, she's just done so much. I'm so proud of her. She's so independent and amazing, and I just love her so much. And I'm so proud of what you've done, and I love you so much. You're so amazing. Is that it? Okay. I've been Aashna for a while. Like a long time. Yeah, but steady. Yeah, and I've just watched her grow into such like an independent and strong person, and it's really inspiring. Everything she's doing to help others, I think it's amazing. And like you just like make me want to be more like you. Watching you do all this, I'm just like, oh, I want to be more like Aashna. And I'm so like excited to watch you like go forward and see what you do with all the opportunities.
That's so cute. That was so cute. I can't clap, so you two.
It's like, everyone's hungry. Smile away.
Stage needs to be clear. The stage needs to be clear. Of course, I have to call her. I don't know which one to call.
Call both.
Lindsay or Tia? I think I'm gonna call both of you. Come on, the two amazing Miss who are both her lucky charms. So let me introduce you. This is Miss Vikaiva Springs. Aashna was her team. Miss Vikaiva Springs outstanding team. And that is Miss Florida. Lindsay Bettis is Miss Florida, and Aashna is her outstanding team.
So unlike many of you here, I have not known Aashna in a long time, but I did get to meet her, and of course, like all of you, I was blown away. Something that I always talk about is that I also grew up with severe anxiety disorder, and when I started competing in Miss Florida, my whole goal was to be the Miss Florida that I needed when I was growing up. And let me tell you, she was the sports outstanding teen that I needed while I was growing up. So I'm so excited for her to make that impact for everyone across the state, for people that are struggling with similar things, and those that can look up to you for inspiration when getting through hard times. And I can't wait to cheer you on and dance with us.
So I actually met Aashna in the dressing room backstage, and we actually sat by each other. Yeah, we did. And then little did we know we were gonna end up winning together. And Aashna, she's just like a little sister I never had, and I really look up to her, and you inspire me so much, and I'm just so proud. I'm really shocked for myself.
I know two people came from the St. John's family, but they're very special for Aashna. Nikki and Tia, Mana. Nikki is her duet partner from Bollywood Dance Mania. They did duets together until COVID hit us and everything stopped.
So when I met Aashna, I was originally a very, very shy girl. I did not talk to anyone. When I first joined BDM, my mom literally had to drag me into dance classes. I was so scared, so intimidated, but little did I know, me being intimidated of both Anurag and Aashna would lead for me to have an amazing relationship with both of them. They both care so deeply about each person that they meet and each person that they come in interaction with, and that is something that I will always carry on for the rest of my life. And they taught me many things about how to be an independent person and how to make the world a better place, and I'm just so thankful for them. I watched Aashna grow from an 11-year-old to she's always very energetic, very kind, a very chemistry person, and she makes people laugh, no matter certain, yes, that is her superpower. No matter what's going on, she always knows what to say, she always knows how to make, she's right. She lights up the room when she walks in, and
I am going to now call my favorite daughter.
Oh, you're
Who's
right.
my favorite daughter here? And my other daughter.
All right. Thanks. Thank you.
Achal and Alia. Without these two, Aashna would be horrifying to deal with. Thank God I have the other two.
Say something like Aashna. Nice.
Older sister, my medium sister.
My medium sister.
Aashna is my older sister. They're both my best sisters ever.
My best sister.
Good luck to Aashna. And I love you.
This is hilarious. Oh, cute.
They're so cute. Such a photogenic family.
Now it's the other sister's turn.
Let's hope we all don't cry.
Otherwise I will cry. Because sitting in
what- well, I was
Got in 2 seconds.
I dated her, and that was
Yeah.
that was something that was a very last minute decision for me, and it was a great experience overall. Just the entire organization is amazing, but I think the best part was the fact that I could watch Aashna do everything. I've obviously been there my whole life, so I've seen, the young cute Aashna, and then her annoying awkward day, and then this, and this is obviously the best version, the version that's going to stay. But just being with each other backstage, every time she was about to go on stage, I would run out there and get to see her do everything from start to finish, and she would do the same thing for me. I think it made the experience even better than if I was just sitting on the stage. So I always say everything happens for a reason, and I think that's the reason that I did Miss Florida this year. And more than anything, I've said this to you multiple times, I always knew she was going to make history.
This way, Alia's gonna be the tallest Shah.
Oh, for sure. She's a big girl.
I was just going to say I always think she'd make history, but I'm so glad we got to see it by. And I love you, you're going to be amazing. Yes. I know I forgot, I shouldn't have forgotten, of course, the most beautiful two people who are going to be on stage with Aashna in Miss Florida's Outstanding Teen in Dallas. They, just like this time, Aashna had Anchal and Alia supporting her. In Dallas, she's going to have Alia as her Sunshine Princess, and also Emma Lane as her Sunshine Princess. So we definitely need pictures of the Sunshine Princesses. Yes, Sunshine Princess. Why don't you go? Oh, okay.
Yeah, go for it. Scooching. Smile. She has to do it again. She does not know how to stand.
Alia, why don't you show us your dress when you're done? You guys want to light a candle? You guys want to light a candle?
Okay, you ready for this?
Can you see them? Alia, don't block his face.
She's upset about it. Huh? Aashna made her switch hands, so she must cover her face. And Alia's in fact upset about it. Yeah, sounds like something should be upset about.
Just look at Kitty Board.
Now, the last candle. I would like my fabulous mom and dad to make me be the person I am today. And I'm very thankful for you both for everything that you've done for me and giving me this amazing life.
Oh yeah, they're both gonna cry.
The journey of Aashna coming to this point
21 minutes.
is extremely crazy. But first thing I want to thank everybody for coming here today. It was very last minute, but I appreciate everybody getting here and wishing Aashna good luck. This means a lot to her. This journey has definitely changed and matured her. I mean, every few weeks, few days, even after winning the title, we've seen such a big change. So it just transforms an individual from where she is to where she is now. It's just completely different. It's a learning experience for me, especially, because I wasn't expecting that big a change from what I have seen her grow and where she was and where she is now. She has gone through a lot for the last few years, but this really got her out. One piece of advice, if anybody is planning to go for such competitions, don't take all your siblings at the same time.
This is true.
Everyone's everywhere.
Thank you.
Oh, she'll cry.
Whatever you see, the transformation is, she has just participated probably 30-40%. The remaining is this year. A lot of sleepless nights and just constantly chauffeuring her on the stage. And doing everything she says and just helping her throughout. So her mom is basically why it's played a huge role for her coming to this point.
Yeah.
Woo!
She gave me everything. I just went on stage and did what she told me to do. But yeah, it's crazy. She is my personal chauffeur now. We went to Orlando, then Gainesville, then Homestead, then Lakeland, then Orlando again. So we've been all over the place in just a week. So I just am thankful to have that time with my mom, and I'm just so excited for my future. Thanks to my parents for that. I have been talking forever, so I cannot talk more. But I do know that I couldn't have done it if she wasn't who she is, and she doesn't listen. A lot of moms tell me, like, how do your kids listen? I told her to go to UF, I told her to go to FSU for med school. That's it. What I say goes. So I'm glad they let me ruin their lives. Because I remind them I'm the one who went through the pain, and we were painful in there. So I'm going to be painful out here. Thanks to them for listening to me. I appreciate it. Sorry it took so long, but this part of the Sweet 16s and this part of this occasion is so special for us. And these are the memories that, when I have Alzheimer's, I'm going to go back and be like, oh, this happened. So, for her, for me, this is the most important. And I know this, everything is so last minute in my life lately. I promise one of these days I'll plan an event 3 months in advance and call people. I appreciate people showing up in this short notice, 2 days, 1 day notices, and I really, really appreciate that. And I know everyone was famished. We have amazing food from Minerva. I do want to thank 2 more people. Ramana. Shortest notice was given to him. He is amazing. His daughter danced with Aashna and in the classical, and this is not his job, but he's coming and doing this for us. I really truly appreciate it. I called him last week yesterday, and I'm like, and he did it. And thank you to Miss Mary always, and I know she likes to hide away. She is family to us. She takes good care of all of us, not just Alia. So I don't know if she's listening to this. Cake, please appreciate. Mom failure, we forgot to order cake. So 10 p.m. at night, we were leaving Publix.
so that she could make her cake. So she made her own cake. And dinner is served outside. Please, you can sit outside, sit inside. Please do eat dinner because I don't want any leftovers. Because she has transformed into this, I have transformed into this.